Where were you born and what made you leave your home country?
Hi, my name is Fortune. I was born in a beautiful city called Kismayo, Somalia. It's in Africa, those of you who don't know. What made me leave my country? Well, when I was an infant, we had a civil war that desecrated my homeland. So, therefore, we were exiled.
What are some challenges you face living in Minnesota?
In Minnesota specifically, just passive aggressiveness, especially in college. You know what I'm saying? People who are insensitive to my demographic, being an immigrant refugee here. Well, I'm a U.S. citizen now, and just throughout college, especially not this university, but my former school. I remember we had one. I took this ethic class in world religion by the same crowd, same teachers, and the whole entire time I dealt with people, making a really horrible, racist and insensitive remarks, saying like people who take any kind of welfare, for example, is nothing but lazy, whatever, and I'm like, wait a minute, I am here because of welfare, and even though now I'm somewhat successful, I'm still benefiting one type of kind of aid, I guess you would say, another. Like I have a Minnesota Care, you know what I'm saying? Like health-wise, I can't afford it on my own because I'm a college student, paying for my own education mostly. You know what I'm saying? I work, I do everything, and how dare you say that? How dare you paint me with the same brush?
Yeah. Are any parts of your culture hard to practice here in Minnesota?
I guess I really don't wear the hijab all the time, but I have friends and sisters who are completely covered, and they do find it hard sometimes just because people are looking at them weird and they're judging them and all kinds of things. And then also just by being a Muslim, practicing the 5 pillars of Islam, one of the pillars of Islam is salat. And we pray 5 times a day, and back home it's really easy for you to keep up with your prayers because just like here you have church bell ringing, you have the call of prayers, warning. The first one is a warning, and then the second one, the time it is, and businesses shut down if people go and pray, so it's completely different here. You're always on the go, and of course you will have a hard time. I don't know if you're very vigilant. Even around campus, you'll see like girls in the library, on the book aisles, putting their jacket down to pray quickly and things like that. So yeah, in a lot of ways it is hard, but we have to do the best we can.